Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of NWA Main Event here on the ION Network. Do not adjust your sets. This is Jason James and Mike Porter coming to you. And Mike, I understand that you picked this particular matchup to open the broadcast today due to a specific reason. That reason, Jerry the King Lawler in Portland, Tennessee tonight to take on the very man that stands on the opposite side of the ring with him in this contest, Jeff the Crippler Daniels.
That's right, Jason. In this contest, we're trying to show some history between Jerry Lawler and Jeff Daniels. This particular match is being brought Mule Day 2002 in Spring Hill, Tennessee. At that time, Tim Renesto and Jeff Daniels were the NWA Tag Team Champions, NWA World Tag Team Champions, and the titles are at stake in this match. They're going against David Flair, who is the son of Ric Flair, and also Jerry the King Lawler.
What a tag team competition this is going to be. David Flair, son of 16-time World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair, and Jerry the King Lawler, of all people, teaming together against the World Tag Team Champions. And David Flair giving Jeff Daniels a little piece of his mind right there as he shoves him off. And look at Daniels already complaining of a hair pull. Boy, things in 2002 weren't much different than they are today.
Yes, you're exactly right, Jason. And I want to tell you, I don't think Ric Flair ever held the World Tag Team Championship, and I know that Jerry the King Lawler never held the NWA Tag Team Champion, so tonight is the chance for them to win this champion. And by the way, Jason, your referee is Mike Jones.
That's right, and folks, don't forget, it's on your screen right now. Portland, Tennessee, tonight. It can't get any bigger. Jerry the King Lawler returns for the first time in over 30 years to the Richland Park Gym in Portland. It's going to be an exciting, boy, seats are almost sold out. We're almost done. You got to call the number on your screen now, 615-262-4455 for ticket information. Call now, they will run out.
If you want to reserve your ringside seats, pick up that phone now and call 262-4455, area code 615. We'll have your tickets waiting on you when you get there. Ringside's about sold out. You're correct, Jason. Come on down and be with us tonight, and historic match right here in Portland, Tennessee, Richland Park Gym, 7:30 bell time tonight.
And David Flair now going right to work on the left arm of Jeff the Crippler Daniels, has that arm bar cinched in. And Tim Renesto wanted no part of this duo as he just rolled out of the ring. I believe he left Jeff Daniels high and dry. There he is coming back up on the apron finally after about a 5-minute intermission from him.
David Flair is putting that pressure on Jeff Daniels' arm by the arm bar, Jason. Now Jeff takes a shortcut, rakes the eyes, the big forearms to the back of David Flair's neck, tags out to Tim Renesto. Here comes Renesto in. Big arm drag by David Flair, and Renesto is down.
Well, the forearms weren't enough to knock David Flair out of consciousness. Still able to hook that arm, pull Tim Renesto over, and now the arm bar is cinched in on him.
David Flair putting that pressure on that arm bar, tags out to the King, Jerry Lawler.
And listen to the crowd here in Spring Hill as the King gets the tag, the moment they've been waiting for, the moment you've been waiting for, and it all happens tonight, Jerry Lawler versus Jeff Daniels.
There's one of those famous Jerry Lawler short jabs right between the eyes of Tim Renesto. Tim Renesto over in the corner begging off, and there Daniels is telling the referee about the short jab, but I don't believe it's going to do any good because these people are telling the referee that Jerry did not use the fist.
Jerry the King Lawler returns to Portland. I can't wait, just a few short hours away. And the autograph signing also at 4 o'clock. It's going to be at Hollywood Video in Hendersonville, Tennessee, 180 West Main Street. Make sure you check that out as well. And Tim Renesto now, the crowd here in Spring Hill, Tennessee, they were not behind Tim Renesto and Jeff Daniels, to say the least.
That's exactly right. And the autograph signing is at 180 West Main Street, Hendersonville, Tennessee. Starts at 4 p.m. You want to get something autographed, come on by. I'm sure Jerry Lawler will have pictures to autograph, T-shirts, or whatever you want.
What a hip toss to Tim Renesto, and Jeff Daniels begging off now. Lawler clinched that fist, and that was all it took to get the Crippler out of the ring. Tuck, tail, and run from Jeff Daniels. This match continues on the ION Network. Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. We're back, more NWA main event. This match from Mule Day 2002 in Spring Hill, Tennessee. And Tim Renesto back in the ring finally after a long commercial break and still begging off away from Jerry the King Lawler.
Jason, I still don't believe that Tim Renesto nor Jeff Daniels, either one, wants anything to do with Jerry the King Lawler. I don't think they want to tie it up. But, Jason, the history of these two go back many years, even before this, in the days of USWA, when Jeff Daniels wrestled in Memphis for USWA, and the history between these two guys go back a long way. And, Jason, they don't like each other.
Well, there was a double team attempt, but it was failed from Jeff Daniels and Tim Renesto. Jerry Lawler with that big high knee into the face of Jeff Daniels. I don't think he saw that coming.
I'm sure he felt it, though, because he hit that floor, and I heard it smack all the way back here. So Tim Renesto is showing the referee what happened. And Tim is trying to explain to Jeff what happened.
Jeff is not happy that his own partner just knocked him off of the ring apron. Collar and elbow tie-up from Jerry the King Lawler as he pushes Tim Renesto back in the corner. David Flair now. David Flair holding on to Tim Renesto. Lawler off, and there goes the fist. Wait a minute. Tim Renesto thought he outsmarted him, thought he had moved out of the way, but he meets a double-knuckled sandwich, and he drops to the mat.
Going to remind you folks one more time, this match is for the NWA World Tag Team Championship. At the moment, Jeff Daniels and Tim Renesto are the current NWA Tag Team Champions.
You know, I've never seen this match before. What do you mean at the moment? Are you trying to tip off the finish too?
No, I'm just telling you at the moment it could change hands, Jason. I'm not going to let anybody know.
Well, with the tag team titles on the line and you're up against a team such as Jerry Lawler and David Flair, anything can and will happen. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. And Tim Renesto still very reluctant to tie up with Jerry Lawler. Wants no part of the King.
He certainly doesn't, and I'm going to tell you, he's very, very cautious. They're going to collar and elbow tie-up again. He brings Tim over to the corner. He brings Renesto over to the corner, Jason. Let's watch and see what happens here.
Jerry Lawler faking a fist to the face, catches him one with the gut, then to the face, and here comes Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels trying to explain to the referee that Lawler is still using the fist, but to no avail. I don't think the referee saw.
I don't think the fans are going to agree with Jeff Daniels and Tim Renesto either. And once again, both men on the outside of the ring. But you know, if they get counted out here, Mike, the titles do not change hand. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, get counted out in this contest. That way they keep the World Tag Team titles.
You know, Jeff and Tim both are smart, Jason. They're probably thinking in the back of their mind, if they can't out-wrestle these guys, they can't beat them, so why don't they get counted out and keep the titles? I mean, it's just as simple as that.
Well, I don't think that's going to be the case tonight in Portland, Tennessee, as Jeff Daniels faces Jerry Lawler one-on-one. You know, Commissioner George Goulas is going to be on hand to make sure nothing fishy happens tonight. So I don't foresee a count-out being the finish of the contest tonight. I believe Jeff Daniels and Jerry Lawler are going to have an all-out, drag-out brawl in Portland, Tennessee.
I think you're exactly right, Jason. And you people around Portland, Franklin, Kentucky, Cross Plains, White House, Westmoreland, all around the Portland area, come on out and see the King, Jerry Lawler. You don't get to see him very many times. In fact, it's been over 30. And there's a knee from Jeff Daniels on David Flair.
We've seen that many times. Dirty tactics, underhanded tactics from the hands of Jeff the Crippler Daniels, now allowing his team to get the upper hand on young David Flair, still a rookie at this point in his career. And right there, the boot smash right to the face. A little assist from Tim Renesto, and the Crippler back in control.
Crippler is throwing David Flair, reverses it. The Crippler goes into the turnbuckles. David goes in, but he gets that big elbow from Jeff Daniels.
Snap there now to David Flair. Crippler down with that.